Are you ready to uncover the secret to success? Look no further than the legendary Kobe Bryant and his Mamba Mentality. Welcome back to Limitless Living. In this video, we dive deep into the mindset that made Kobe one of the most dominant and successful athletes of all time. Learn how to channel your inner Mamba and take your game, career, and life to the next level. From dedication to discipline, this video will inspire you to adopt the same mentality that made Kobe a true champion. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the wisdom of one of basketball's greatest icons. Kobe once said, "One of my personal tenets is to save relaxation for the last stretch rather than the middle. I won't stop now. In fact, I want to increase my efforts. I don't know the answers to many questions, and I don't even know many of the right ones to ask. I'm going to keep going and work things out as I go along, right?" Seeing you construct in such a way inspires me to model my own life after yours. Dream big, be willing to make some tough choices, and never settle for mediocrity. Then I walked into the NB and said, "Wow, they don't spend that much time working." When everyone else was in the cafeteria eating and chatting, I'd head back to the fitness center for some alone time. How can I prove it to you? No, I'm ahead of the game. That's how you learn to do it, right? As a result, my daughter and I have made getting up early together before school a regular part of our routine. She now knows the worth of a good heart thanks to that experience. Hence, it is via these actions that I gain the inspiration I require. To me, being great is giving hope to others around you. In my opinion, that's what it takes to achieve greatness. The question is not how to have an impact on just one person, but rather how to motivate that one person to motivate yet another. This, I believe, is the way to make something that will last for all time. It's not like you're just lounging around. You're the active, optimistic sort. Your role as a leader is to maximize your potential. You've got to face it head on and figure out how to go forward. It's great to win, and it's wonderful to lose, as the process should be identical in both cases. But facing those things is the toughest part. I had wonderful parents. They taught me to value imagination and inquiry when I was growing up. You get it. If you want to get anything done, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you can do everything you want. Can you? Absolutely, but only if you put in the effort, right? That's right, dude. I pick it up at a young age. You know, when you're a child, you have this innate idea that the sky's the limit and that you can accomplish everything you set your mind to. Both of my parents had significant impacts on my life. Indeed, my mom checked in on a regular basis. For example, when I was around 10 or 11 years old, my father was a major influence on me during a summer when I played basketball and managed to score exactly 0 points. I played a part in the game, but I was so bad that I didn't even manage to score. Not even a fortunate shot or a breakaway layup could save them from scoring 0 points. I was so distraught that I cried when I thought about it now. When I was a kid, my dad was hugging me and told me, "Listen, whether you score 0 or score, I'm going to love you, no matter what, buddy." That, my friend, is the single most essential thing you can tell your kid, because now I have all the courage in the world to fail. There's security, but to the heck with it, I'm getting 60. Next, I headed straight to the office. I persevered and honed my skills. I realized I was going to catch these kids in a week, and that's probably when I realized how vital it would be to comprehend the long perspective. No way I could have caught them in a year, right? After that, I sat down and thought, well, this is going to take some fall, right? Where should I focus in my efforts first? Well, fire away. Now, let's finish this quickly. Focus on this, please. During the next 6 months to a year, you should focus only on shooting. Good to go? Making a personal shot. When you decide on anything, you just get going on it. I decided to start making a list of items. I returned the next summer feeling somewhat stronger than before. By the time I became 14, around halfway through my teen years, ages 13 to 14, I was completely destroying everyone. The reason I was able to accomplish this in such a short amount of time, while others depended on their athleticism and natural skill, is that I focused on the foundations and essentials. That finally caught up with me because I always go back to the basics. My knee pain eventually subsided as the rest of my body caught up to my new height. When you added your athleticism to the mix after mastering the basics through hard effort and the right frame of mind, you were unstoppable. Like me, Magic and Michael played because they loved the game and enjoyed the challenge. I was inspired by watching them perform incredible feats on the court. And I'd wonder, is it possible for me to reach that pinnacle? I have no idea, but I want to find out. Because I was interested in seeing how far I could take it, I followed that line of thought. So, I found out that in order to succeed, you had to put in a lot of effort and take the game seriously. In 2003, when Shaq was sidelined with an injury, Phil summoned me to his office and said, "Well, we need you to really turn on the afterburn and start scoring ball if you have to win." I complied with his request and ended up scoring 40 or more points in 9 consecutive games. When Shaq returned for the second to last game of the series, Phil summoned me to his office and told me, "Okay, I need you to dial it back." To which I responded, "Why?" "We're ahead," he proclaimed. To put it simply, we want to win the title so badly. But if you keep doing this, we'll lose Shaq, and with him, his drive and the thrill that motivates and drives him. In order to get Shaq up to speed by June, I need you to take a step back. That's where a lot of the difficulty lay. Clearly, in going from being the only truly dominant player to realizing that I need to pitch in and help these other guys. How can I motivate my co-workers? This is a challenging situation. You're the kind to set aside your own feelings and think about how the other person is feeling in a certain situation. As the game progresses, you'll have to decide things like, well, what buttons do I need to hit for this person to move them to the next level? You won't be sitting around doing anything. Instead, you'll be pushing them to provide their best performance, no matter how much it hurts. Now that the video is over, what do you guys think? Will you start your journey today? Comment down your answers below. Don't forget to like this video, and since you're already here, you might as well subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on great new videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the following video.